Do you want to know what kind of progress the world's making on a COVID vaccination and kind of what percentage of people across different countries are actually vaccinated as we try and beat this pandemic? I know I do. And I'm going to show you two graphs. One that makes it look like we're making a lot of progress, and we are. And it kind of gives you a feel for the rate at which that progress is happening. And the other will give you much more better feel with the same data of how far we have to go. So starting at the end of last year, we started to collect data. Nothing actually shows up on this chart really till the beginning of January. And that's because they were 2-dose vaccines and not many people got 2 doses in last year. And then you start to see countries popping in. And these countries, as we move through the middle of January, a lot more countries start to show in where they're starting to get some measurable percentage of their population vaccinated. But notice that's a logarithmic chart on the left. So halfway up is like 1% vaccinated. And you can see countries really hanging around the 1-2% mark. There's a couple countries that are sitting above 10%. So this chart makes it look like a lot of progress is being made, but let's look at a chart where we do this linear. And again, the max for all of these is going to be 70%. That's sort of the target minimum that we need. It's actually above that probably to be useful. So here's the linear version of the same chart. And the previous one showed a lot of progress. This one shows how far we have to go. So again, nothing really changes till we get into the 1st of January. And then you start seeing countries show up. Yeah, so they're way down there, right? You can see that they're vaccinating a fair amount as the bubbles move back and forth across the x-axis and countries pile on. But really, only a few countries on the linear chart actually show any meaningful progress towards reaching any type of herd immunity or any type of actual the ability to try and get past this. And that's it. I hope that was interesting. I'll put a link out where this data is. This is actually all the data for this came off of Kaggle, off of this website. Kenny actually started me on this by creating his own program, and then I kind of took his work and added to it, and this is all on GitHub. It turns out it's super easy to do. Have a thoughtful day.